right, welcome back to C Morning Show. And today on this segment, we're diving into a fascinating topic that has been gaining a lot of attention. We're going to talk about Scooby Kombucha.
It's not Scooby.
It's not Scooby, and I'm with Tommy right here. Do you have any experience or do you ever try kombucha before, Tom?
I mentioned to Anita before our on air, and I believe I tried kombucha, but a long time ago. But this time is
Not the kombucha.
no,
It's kombucha.
But at that time is I think only like a few drinks that I had.
Oh, yeah.
So I need to refresh my memory again.
Of course. So in our studio, we have Anita Hartono, a kombucha brewer, here to share all about these unique beverages and the most beneficial beverages, I think, and how it can help heal skin problems.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Good morning, Anita.
Good morning. It's great to have you
Thank you for
here.
coming. Yeah. So
Look at this table. I love
exactly,
it.
colorful and flavorful, of course. Okay, now let's talk about the Scooby Kombucha, as we mentioned, and also Tommy mentioned earlier to us that what is a Scooby Kombucha?
Okay, kombucha is basically a fermented tea. It's already there for more than 2,000 years ago. So basically, it's a traditional drink from China at first. So the Scooby is actually, it stands from symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not just like a nickname, but it actually have the long words for it.
Oh.
Yes.
So how did you came up with this at first?
Okay, so I actually suffered from digestive system issues for more than 25 years. I consumed a lot of fibers and a lot of like herbal medications to help me with my digestive system issues, especially constipations. Last time I used to have a very severe constipations for like 7 days. I cannot like.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It was so bad.
And it must be very painful.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. I know
Especially
more
as a
right now.
Women, right? Bloated.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And I have like gastritis.
Yeah.
And you tried many medicines.
Many medicine. It's like, can you imagine for 20 years?
Yeah.
And then, so it's basically, since I was young, I don't really have any knowledge about what is probiotic and whether having constipations for 7 days is normal or not, because nobody ever, talk about that.
Lack of information.
Yeah, lack of information and not educations in school. You know, we don't have any like materials in school like to have that kind of topics. Even talk about poop or pee is also like very taboo, you know.
Of course,
So, so I don't realize that I have a problem until like about 4 years ago when this digestive system issues hit my skin problems and then creating problems with my anxiety, sleeping problems. So it drives to a lot of what should I say, a lot of inflammations in my body.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I learned about it.
Are
So you learned about kombucha.
Yes.
And how to make it as
And
well.
how to make it, because last time it was pandemic
Yeah.
area. So one of my good friend introduced me this because she saw me taking a lot of meds, a lot of medicines at first. And then she say like, don't you worry about your kidney, your liver, and
that's
how
true.
hard they work
With
to,
all the chemicals.
yes, with all the chemicals to detox them from your body. I was like, it's all herbal. Why should I worry? That was like, then she said, but it's too much. Why don't you try something natural? I was like, what is natural things that I can try, you know? And then she introduced me this. She gave me my first Scooby. She already brew it from her grandmother era. Yeah.
Wow.
So she educated
cool.
me about it.
Okay.
Let's
since
try one of
we
these,
have
huh?
the kombucha drink
Yes.
Okay,
here.
let's try first. Okay.
How many variant or the flavors of this kombucha?
We have 8 flavors.
Okay.
We have 4 flowers. 3 flowers, 1 originals, and 4 fruits.
This one is original, is it?
Yes, the original
Oh,
is this one.
This
with,
that one.
Yes,
All right.
with black tea and
Can
green
we
tea.
try it, Anita?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is our favorite, the lavender for women.
Oh, this is one of my favorites.
Let me try the original first, yeah?
Okay,
Yeah.
please do.
So, kombucha is Mamitas
Authentic
kombucha.
kombucha.
Authentic kombucha. All right.
Kombucha.
Let's
Yes.
see. May I?
Yes.
All right, let's try
please.
this.
I can't wait.
I'm a kombucha person,
Yeah?
Yeah.
especially during the pandemic, because I really get a lot of benefit from the kombucha because I have the same
Issues?
issues with you, digestive system. but not that severe. But still, as a woman,
I love it.
how does it taste?
It's
Can
good.
you recall the memories?
Vinegary, yeah. I like it.
Refreshing.
Yes, and drink
Okay.
it slowly and mindfully, you know, like you put it in your mouth for a few seconds and then swallow it slowly.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to try the lavender. Okay.
Nice. So, how Scooby Kombucha can help to prevent, skin problem? For example, like acne, and then she mentioned
Love.
eczema, right?
Yeah.
Dryness.
Yep.
Can you explain that?
Yeah, so basically, many people have a skin problem
Yeah.
due to their digestive system issues.
Yep.
So that's where I learned from the Scooby and Kombucha that when our gut is not healthy,
Yep.
and it will represent in our skin,
Okay.
and vice versa. If our skin is not healthy, it means somehow our gut is also not healthy.
Yeah.
So it's very important to have the balance of gut microbiome in our body that will represent to the skin. So I try many skincare as one of us, women, right?
Women.
Yeah, like always try new things with our problems. And then I find that if we just put it topically, it will only last, 2 months, 3 months. And then after that, we'll get resistance and have to try another skincare.
All right.
But if we nourish our body from the inside, and the whole body will show, that you're not having a beautiful face,
Yeah.
the whole body.
Whole skin,
Whole skin.
all over our
All
All
skin.
over, yes.
And
Okay.
our feelings as well.
Yes.
And to
So-
support that explanation,
Exactly.
we show this one of your
My customer.
customers.
Tell
Yeah.
about the
This is
video.
eczema, right?
This is psoriasis.
Oh, psoriasis. All right. Okay.
Psoriasis, yeah. So psoriasis is actually one of the autoimmune diseases, what I understand. And it's actually many of our friends that have autoimmune disease normally have leaky gut as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we actually want to look at the root cause of this autoimmune disease, whether it's genetic, whether it's the way they live, the way they eat, or stress. But this Faik is actually only 6 years old.
Yeah.
And when he was born, he suffered for ichthyosis.
Ichthyosis.
Harlequin ichthyosis.
Wow.
Yes. So the skin is actually like a cracked, dry land.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Painful, right?
It is very painful and it's very dry. So he received a lot of medications when he was baby, and then when he was 6 years old, he diagnosed with psoriasis.
Psoriasis.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical experts. They are practitioners. But here, I just want to share the goodness of this good bacteria, and also I provide him with all the kombucha and also the Scooby for the skin, whether will
That
be
one
yes,
is the Scooby, right?
Scooby,
The
yes,
one that attached to
the body.
the body.
Yeah,
All right.
whether it works for him or not, because because the mother told me like she has tried everything and it doesn't work. So I said, "But how if we just try? We just give it a try. This is something natural. We have no preservative on it. This is, even the mother can make it at home.
Yep.
They don't have to really depend on me or my product.
And this is for daily basis as
For
well,
daily
right?
basis, it's like, so this Scooby that I give to Faik is actually the thin Scooby like this.
Okay.
The thin Scooby is actually like 5 days fermentation. We can take the thin Scooby and then we can put it on our skin.
Oh,
Okay.
So the sensation is like cooling,
like putting the
soothing.
mask on.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Like a mask that we put in on our face, and then
Yeah.
but Faik uses Scooby.
Yes, use the
Okay.
Scooby. So do you?
So see, he got better. Right
Yes.
there. Look how good the skin.
Exactly.
Yeah, and he
So how long
Yeah,
was it?
sure.
How long was it for him?
17 days.
17 days.
Yes.
That's quite.
Feel the
So this is the thin Scooby.
Okay.
like this. Wow.
Yeah. You wanna feel?
Is it
Yeah,
Cooling?
it's like a face mask.
okay?
Oh.
And we can consume that as well,
Yes,
right?
we can consume that.
eat
You
it.
want to try on your skin also?
Sure.
So we put it. We put the Scooby. Okay.
Alright,
In
okay.
our skin, and then
Yes.
we
We leave it for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yes, after that you can wash it with a clean water,
Okay.
like a drinking water, and then put it back to the kombucha.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
and
you can
then-
reuse again.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So it's like zero waste.
Wow.
Right, nice, right? And then you can use it like for 10 times, whether if it's still in the good condition, you can use it for 10 times and then put in the refrigerator.
Refrigerators. Oh wow, like this. And then it can help to improve skin conditions.
Yes, yes.
Ah, it feels very
Feels
soft.
like soft, cooling,
Cooling,
yeah.
and
Yes.
then- oh my God, it feels like you have a.
And also we can eat it.
Yes, we
It's
can eat it.
beneficial.
Yes,
Of course.
It's,
I have
it
one
tastes like
more.
what do you call it?
like a nata de coco.
Nata de coco.
Yes.
Ah,
But
okay.
it's a little bit sour.
A little bit sour.
Yes.
And it's very strong.
Jelly-ish.
Yeah, of course, jelly-ish, and yeah, the
the
fragrance is
fermentation.
very,
Yes,
very
that's
strong.
the
But
fermentation.
still, it's still comfortable, of
Yeah, yeah,
course,
yeah, yeah.
and it's not. I don't get bothered about the smells and everything because I know it's beneficial.
Yeah.
So since we know that Scooby Kombucha can help someone someone who have a skin disease, how is how can people use the Scooby for a days, for 3 times a day, or
Actually, depends on the skin conditions and depends on the comforts of the user. So I recommend like 1 to 2 times a day. It's
2 times
enough.
a day.
Yes.
For how long?
For 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, even Faik use it for the head.
Yeah.
Like a head. He's using like a head Scooby.
But I'm surprised that it only took him 17 days.
Exactly. Actually, on the 5th days, his leg is so much better. Last time he used his legs was a lot of, what do you call it? The yellowish.
Yeah.
Yeah, thing. Yeah.
of the
Yeah, because of the inflammations. And then his joints also very painful, so he cannot walk at all. He cannot straighten his leg.
Okay.
He cannot walk. And then a lot of pains around his body. That's why I say he must drink kombucha as well. Not only like put the Scooby topically, but it's like overall
from the
health.
inside
Yes,
as well.
from the inside.
And after, this is like 4 years for you to
Yes.
learn and then to be one of the expert for kombucha, right? So is there any scientific studies towards kombucha or Scooby?
There's a lot.
Okay.
In fact, there's a lot of scientific studies. And then for skincare, it's a lot of products outside Indonesia that already put in the Scooby or the kombucha for their skincare products. Yes.
Yes, of course.
Everywhere is probiotic
Yeah.
skincare, correct? Yeah.
I'm crazy about
Probiotic skincare.
Exactly, ingredients on our skincare because it can improve our skin conditions, especially that someone who have a very, very dull and dry skin. It can help to increasing
The glow. Yes.
and I love the texture.
Yes, yes, and again, it's all natural. It's basically God's creations that people are missing out. Like people are trying to look at so many synthetic products, but this one is God's creation that we need to take care of it.
And I heard that you also produce like a gel
Yes.
from Scooby.
Yes. Oh, you have it.
I have it here.
Clean, right?
Yeah.
Use it on top of your
Yeah. It's actually I just make it simple compared to you put it this
Like
and
the
you cannot yes
Scooby mask?
Scooby mask, and this one is like a gel texture, but hopefully it will launch next year.
Wow.
Yes, this one's still under R&D. And we already did that for 2 years.
Yeah.
Because we never have something like this before. Last time they only put like 1% kombucha, 2% kombucha, but here we have more.
Full kombucha.
Yes, but we have more. But we need to test, right, whether
Yeah.
it works or it's too much or it's too irritating or not. But right now it works perfectly.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
it will
Local
be
made.
launched next
Next year,
Probably.
hopefully.
Which is next month.
Yeah, only a couple of weeks. Like 2 weeks.
course.
But again, originally from Indonesia,
Indonesia.
right?
Yes, yes,
course.
from Indonesia.
So Anita, have you tested? I mean, you personally tested Scooby on your skin, or do you have any? Okay.
Of
Tell us
course.
about the story.
Of course. So I tried it first at once, actually, for my acne, because last time it was pandemic and we cannot go to any facial or any do any treatment.
Yeah.
So I tried to put this Scooby mask on
Scooby
my
mask?
face.
Okay.
Yes, and I leave it for like 10 minutes. At first it was like reddish, a little bit redness, and then after that I see like, wow, my skin is really glowing,
Yeah.
and those acne scars are like reduced like really fast.
Okay.
I was like, what is this? And I keep on trying, and then I share it on my Instagram for other people to try, because you know our skin is different and your reaction might be different than me. So all of us trying, me and my IG followers.
Okay.
And then one of them trying on their skin that have eczema. Severe eczema, like very wet, very severe.
Okay.
And then she said, I want to try because my son already tried everything and it's not going well.
Yep.
So I said like, okay, but all the risk is yours. Yeah. When she put it, and then her skin was crying really hard. But then 3 days after that, the eczema starting to
Because
get
it's
dry,
and
then started to
gone. Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And then she was telling me she mixed it with VCO.
Okay.
Yeah, virgin coconut oil.
Yeah.
And then so this is like mother cooking in the kitchen, you know, trying recipe on her own.
Yes,
I was
yes.
like,
Inside
what? I say like, oh, my followers are even braver than me in trying this.
So did you put the Scooby sheet mask into your skincare regime?
Yes,
right now?
my plan. Yes, we already have the
Because
plan.
it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
You have to, you know, because it's something that, beneficial, but it's underrated.
Yes.
People not really care
Yeah.
about this, but things that things that is very interesting that we can make it by ourselves.
Yes.
Yes.
It can be
I will follow your
DIY.
IG, to be honest, because I have a son. He's a teenager and he has problem with acne as
Yeah.
well.
Wow.
So yeah, this
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Try it on and tag me whether it works. I hope
Alright.
it works. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
I mean you can
So how do
try
you
it.
see this the future of Scooby Kombucha?
Especially for the skincare.
I see a really bright future, even though, you know, some people using SCOBY or kombucha as their active ingredients, but normally they don't make it their own. They normally take it from some suppliers, already in powder form, you know, but this one made in Indonesia, proudly with Indonesian tea.
Yep.
We make it here with people, Indonesian people making it. So I'm very proud that we can launch kombucha skincare next year, hopefully, and the brand is Skobilogy.
Skobilogy.
Yes,
Alright.
because they're living things, it's biology, right?
Yeah.
So Scoby, beauty, and biology.
Wow. Can't wait
Beauty,
for that.
beauty, and biology.
Can't wait for that.
Yes.
All right, can you tell the viewers your IG account so
Yes.
you can share this more?
Okay, my IG account is at Anita Hartono or mambucha.id or at Skobilogy.
Skobilogy.
Yes, we already have some of our panelists' testimonial that you can see over there. So if you have a skin problem that hopes to try, maybe you can be one of our panelists like the son of Mr.
yes.
Tommy.
Based on your own experience.
Yes, yes, and if it's working well, then we can call it like Indonesian's proud product, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very happy to say
Looking
that.
forward
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it and looking forward for the result as well, and looking forward for next year
Yes.
for the innovative things that you will do with the Scooby and then
you.
kombucha itself. Thank you so much, Anita.
Thank you so much, Anita.
Thank you so
for
And all the
coming.
best
Thank you.
for your
And
Scooby
wishes-
Kombucha and Mambucha.
I mean, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
All
let's
right.
take a break now,
I can't wait
Shafira.
to see my palms are
result, right?
glowing.
So after the break, we'll be back with more updates. So stay tuned only on See Today.